Oh, this is going to be a fun episode. Lancersnot is back. This time he is called Fen Lancersnot because it looks cool. We are back in a brand new adventure, this time to show how powerful are the famous and infamous Fian champions. And take my word for everyone, these units are a force to be reckoned with. And ranking these units will not be difficult. To start, we need to go and get the certain special units from this faction in certain villages, which are these doner kebabs here, which lead into the famous Fian champions of Destiny. And hopefully after this video, you will all understand why these units are truly special. There's going to be so many arrows, you think you ordered 50 keyboards. So let's start collecting. And as you know, we have no money again. We have that little money that muggers feel sorry for us and give us money. So what do we do to fix this? We smash people's heads in for sport. Yes, that's how it works. Always bet on yourself. Always bet on yourself. Best advice. This is why. There's more where that came from. So we win more tournaments just like this with relative ease. We sell all our loot as well. We are now looking very, very nice. And now with the money, it's time to get some caravans underway. So that way I can get my money flowing. And look who I found. Oh, it's good to see you, my little spice dog. And this person here, because I was very surprised to see how good her trade skill is. Now that the money situation is under control, we are now going to focus on leveling up our troops against the little looters.
Hello there.
Don't mind me. After taking out many more looters, our men have been improved and are more deadly now, as you can see. If you all don't want to see me start all over again all the time, then just put in the comments below to skip this bit and I'll literally just get straight into action straight away. By destroying more looters and dominating all the tournaments, we are now clan tier level 1, which means we can join an army as a mercenary. It also means we can get access to more Donnies. Now that we've got all our men in except for one, I purposely did that so we can get ourselves a healer. I've got this guy in because yet again his name, it's safe bet he's a healer. Who would have thought on that one? And with the remainder of my money, I might as well get better equipment and gear. Lancersnot is ready and raring to go. But now he's poor. Now we need to find King Kellogg so we can join the Batonians as a mercenary. And here he is again, King Pinter. We played to join as a mercenary and we do. And of course, they're at war with someone, the Western Empire, which only started 4 days ago. So we're only getting started into this spicy war. Now we need to find those victims. Or a siege. I'll do. As you can see, our 52 men definitely made a difference in this battle. Time to show everyone what Lancersnot's all about. Wow, we certainly showed them. Yep, glad to be a part of it, guys. Yeesh, that was not a great siege for my army. Time to redeem myself. Nothing personal, love. It's like target practice, baby. They didn't even get close. That generally doesn't surprise me with these units. Absolutely ruthless. I don't know why I attacked this guy. I have a death wish. I'm just a bit outnumbered, like. I still back my troops to win. Even in one-on-one combat, they still dominate. Look at that. Honestly, not surprised. Need I say any more? Time to ransom our prisoners and look at that dollar. Honestly, great way to get money. Maybe I should invest in roguery. I didn't even realize I was clan tier level 2. That's great. You know what that means? More Fian champions. It also means I can now become a vassal instead of a mercenary. So we need to find King Scarabhead, aka this dosser. Right, they are currently in a siege, as you can see here, so it's only fair I'll join in this siege, make a blasting impression for him, and then he'll have no choice but to improve me to a vassal. I know I sound like a broken record, but I can't stress enough of how good it is and important it is to get these ladders up early. And this is why we have already got control over this wall. Fair play, these AIs are lethal, aren't they? Boom. I felt like my units could have done better if they weren't just standing around looking straight at a wall. And to all of you who don't understand why I called him King Scarabhead, this is why. Honestly, what is with that helmet? Now that the battle's over, it's time to ask if we can become a vassal. But first things first, what is with that crown? It looks like it's floating. Stupid. He's just a stupid person, isn't he? He now accepts me as a vassal, and now it's time to rumble. Tell you what, he may be stupid, but he is generous. I'll happily take those units, thank you. What's the first thing I do when I join as a vassal? Snake the king and get a castle. I have one of them. What a perfect start. Don't forget to get rid of everyone in the garrison as well. It's a risk, but it's a high paying risk. By the way, everyone, are you all happy with these videos I'm currently making where I'm testing how good they are? Or would you like me to change it up by not showing the start of the video or the tournaments or anything that's building me up and just get straight in the action? Put in the comments below what your opinion is on it and I will listen. Well, that seems unfair. Let's join in. Absolute carnage. And my units are doing their thing in the distance, means they're safe as well. Power of the Fian champions. I felt like they had a quiet game and yet they still nearly got 100 kills. Well, that's a problem. Right, we need to show that we are smart and strategic. So, charge! Get ready to see the power of the Fian champions. The numbers are against me, the odds are against me, but you watch. The power will show. Or I'll die miserably. They have taken out quite a lot before they've even reached the archers. I'm not even worried when they do reach the archers because what I love about the Fian champions is the fact that they are actually very good in 1v1s. They reached my archers, but watch them just get absolutely obliterated now. Honestly, look at that. Yep, there you go. Never in doubt. They said it couldn't be done. Any of you guys want any more proof? Anyone? Anyone at all? Is that not enough? I think I deserve a treat after that battle, and I do get that. Look at that. Must be the highest ones I've had in a while. I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. Don't forget to give that like and subscribe button the manliest slap possible for me, everyone. Also, everyone, don't be afraid to leave cheeky comments. They help massively with the algorithm, and I appreciate it. Now that's out of the way, back to sieging. Oh no, not one guy with a stick. What will I do? Well, that was boring. Moving on. What a greedy little man. He gets the castle. I don't get one vote, even though my army did all the work. Hashtag justice for Fen Lancersnot. And to make things worse, this happens. Why so many? So I will get help off another army. Just need to buy time. And now we witness the most snakiest move I've ever seen on any game whatsoever. Look what they do. They do a complete 180 and leave me to fend for myself. Thanks, guys. I will never surrender. Charge! It's time for another David and Goliath moment. I tell you what, I do strongly back these units, you know. They are just a force. As you can see, look at this. They're getting annihilated before they even get close. Some do get through, but that's to be expected with the size of the army we're up against. And they do hold their own with all expertise. It's crazy, but I'm not surprised we're victorious. I mean, come on. This is all the proof you need. These are absolute units. These are absolutely amazing. And your boy's now clan tier level 3. We all know what that means. I want more. Damn, that hurt my throat. More sieges. Dear God. That might be the biggest casualty pool I've ever seen. Oh, killing him felt so good. Whoop, whoop. This is the norm now, let's be honest. This is by far the greediest king I've ever seen. He wants everything. Adolf, this is my mate, not yours. See you later. Bring on another. Oh my God. I don't think I've ever seen it. They are lifting the ladders up before I even got there. I've not seen this in so long. Look at this. I'm stuck. I get stuck. Look at this. I get stuck. I can't move. I try and sort it, and look what happens. I am mega fuming. But the AI can climb up there perfectly fine. This game is rigged, man. I mean, look at this favoritism. Look, I can't get up. They can get up perfectly fine. What is this? Fuck! I would have loved to be a part of that one. But apparently, ladders are my kryptonite. What a surprise. Greedy McGee wants everything all to himself again. And I need some support here because the big army is attacking my castle, as you can see. Reinforcements have arrived! Utter chaos. Utter chaos. It's weird because I actually don't have control over any of these units. Even my archers, I don't have control over. Considering the AI was controlling my army, they did pretty well. Time for the big siege. Roto, if that's how you say it. I'm glad to be useful by just slashing a door that is doing no damage. That has to be one of the easiest sieges we've ever had on a city. We have to take out the rest now. How much better it's going to be my men? Oh, would you look at that? Very easy. That was predictable, not getting a vote. I never do. But of course, Caladog wants everything again. And to make things worse, we're also making peace. Something I didn't really want, but there you go. So thank you for that. I think that's a good place to end the gameplay at the minute because I'm not going to be at war with anyone for a while. And yeah, thank you for that one, Battalions. And it's also nice to see that the leader, that Caladog, is one greedy little man. We are now going to go over to the website to rank this amazing unit. See you there. Right, we are back on the website to actually rank these amazing units. And let's be honest, We all know where it's going, and anyone disagrees, doesn't know or doesn't understand how good these units are. Fian champions outshine out demons. Simple as that. Simple as that. They are arguably, in my opinion, the second best units on the game. They are the best range in the game. I don't care what anyone people says about the Vladian Sergeant or whatever. Fian champions are by far, for me, the best range on the game. They can win anything. You see it yourself. I sent them as sieges, they dominated. I sent them in big battles, they dominated. Even when they don't have protection of any infantry, they can still hold their own against other infantry that get close to them because they're good with a two-handed weapon. These units are insane. They get a lot of arrows, they're ridiculously accurate, they've got good range, and in the day, they're just brilliant. And when they do switch their two-handed weapon, it's like they turn into some type of shock trooper. Honestly, I highly recommend people use these units. These units, honestly, are my second favorite in the game, and they're definitely in the demon tier. What I will say is, you've seen yourself, they did hold their own, but if you are going to use Fian champions, I do recommend bringing infantry so they can sort of protect them a bit more, so they don't have to rely on a two-handed weapon. But regardless, it doesn't matter if they do get through, because they will hold their own. But I do recommend using some type of infantry, maybe some like sergeants or any like veteran spearmen or something, anyone basically with shields who can basically just protect and protect and protect. These units, I can't stress enough of how amazing these units are. Let me know in the comments what you all think. Do you agree with this choice or do you not agree with this choice? I'd love to hear what you think of these units and where they would put them, but for me, it's a very simple answer. Every time I make any type of save that I can use range, I immediately stock up on these, no one else, because they just do it all. And that concludes the episode. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I massively enjoyed this episode because I love these units, and honestly, best units in terms of range. I've said this. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. Put in the comments who you'd like to see me use next. I have got a few in mind of other suggestions. I still would like to hear your suggestions as well. Don't forget to give that like and subscribe button the manly slap possible. Also, everyone, don't be afraid to a cheeky comment.
Do it.
See ya.